Hey guys, it's Robin. Thanks for tuning in. Well, sorry I missed, I guess it was last Wednesday's video blog. I was actually down in Seattle going back to the Experience Music Project and the Science Fiction Museum. Got to see the Battlestar exhibit again, got to see the Avatar exhibit they have right there. Got to be in actually like a movie where I was like filming one of the scenes or whatever. Got to see the Nirvana display and just Pike's Place Market and a bunch of other things. So long story short, didn't get to do a blog last week. I'm going to do one this week. Since last we chatted, we actually have a new author, writer, contributor, whatever you want to call them on the blog. His name is Matt, and he's going to be doing pretty much exclusively movie reviews. Not so much whether he really likes a film or not, but more kind of some of the psychological stuff, some of the character development, that sort of thing in the film. Check those out. He's done an intro post already. He's done a review of a film already. If you get a chance, some comments on those. Yeah, and definitely see that. It's always great to have more authors, more contributors. It just increases the richness of the material that we can actually provide for everybody there. So right now, as I was mentioning, probably 2 weeks ago now, crazy time for games coming out. And one of the big things, one of the big debates that I'm hearing is, do you get Skyrim on your PC or on your console? I have a PS3. I could get Skyrim there. I could also get it on my computer. And I kind of come on the side of getting it on the computer. The graphics are better. I think I like the keyboard better for those types of games. Um, yeah, I've always been for Skyrim and Elder Scrolls series. I've always been a computer guy myself, so that's where I kind of fall in on that kind of debate. Well, a couple of days ago, of course, it was Halloween, and there was tons and tons and tons of really great costumes out there. Just wanted to share one or two of them ones that I saw that was really cool. I saw a family that were all dressed up as like Mario, Princess Peach, Luigi, and like Yoshi. Lots of Thor costumes, including myself, which was awesome. But I think my favorite costume that I saw, there's so many, hard to say, but I was at work and we were giving out some stuff, and there was this little kid, little boy, probably like 1.5, maybe 2, like kind of just learning to walk, and he had the cutest little Yoda costume on. It was awesome. So for me, that was the favorite costume. My favorite costume. The ears were kind of like hanging to the side and kind of floppy, and he had like a robe. And I didn't see a mini lightsaber, although that would have been very, very cool. But that was my favorite Halloween costume of so many great costumes on Halloween. And speaking of Halloween, may I say, clearance candy. The day after Halloween is totally like Halloween for grown-ups. They go to like the local grocery store, local market, whatever, and just pick up on so much clearance candy. I have so much candy right now. Probably lasts me until next Halloween, if the truth be told. But yeah, speaking of work, like I just mentioned a couple minutes ago there, I'm actually starting my new game store job like this week, and it ties back to the question of the week that I did 2 weeks ago now. Pretty much asked, what was your favorite Settlers of Catan expansion? Traders and Barbarians, Seafarers, and Cities and Knights. And for me, it's pretty much no-brainer. I haven't really played a lot of Traders and Barbarians, so maybe if I went through all the scenarios, I would really like it. Seafarers, I don't really like at all. For me, it's Cities and Knights. I think it completely changes so many elements of the game, and particularly for me, it changes a lot of my basic strategies. I really, when I play the normal Catan, like to get my 2 settlements to cities quickly and get cash in on those resources and kind of just expand out. But you don't get the double resources in Cities and Knights the same way. You get those commodity cards, and you have to focus on producing more knights. So obviously, a quick city expansion means you have to get the knights to actually protect them. Adds so many different more elements to it, especially those resource and commodity cards, and what you get if you actually start to upgrade your city, because those cards can, add so many more things. They replace development cards and really provide way more options than development cards do. So for me, Cities and Knights is by far my favorite uh, Catan expansion. I have a new question next week. It's going to be I guess one of those great comic book type debates, not about the heroes, but about the man behind the heroes. If you know what I mean, maybe you don't. Anyways, find out for sure next week. And I guess until next week, so say we all.